it's Adama Traore. Aimed beyond the defence. And goes to finish! Just not quite happening for him just now.
West Ham really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Clipped into space. No, that's been intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Tries to pass it through, and he was quick to react. Tarega. Javi Guerra.
West Ham have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Back where it came from. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out towards the flank. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
West Ham really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it and eventually they'll get a break.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. Valencia really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
He's gone for goal! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Souček. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Dimitrievski gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tarega, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Somerville receives it in a wide position. That's really well cleared.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Número 9, se va a realizar un cambio.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he's taking note. And he'll shoot here! So their fourth corner of the game. Valencia are looking to go forward now. Nicely weighted. He's having a pop! Oh, he's been caught on it here! And it's played into the middle. Wan-Bissaka clears it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! That has not worked out as planned.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Thinks one through. That's beautifully weighted. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ball swung in. Areola deals with that, nice and simple. Somerville. Spread neatly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He has found the way through.
West Ham are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 18. Número 15.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Valencia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's having a go! That was quite a hit. Kilman tries to clear. Now it's Somerville.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Wilson picks it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Souček. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a pretty loose pass. And back to the keeper they go. Somerville. Looking for the run.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Two sides absolutely inseparable, and we know what's coming. So there was to be no definitive result.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by, and the separation now is left to penalties.
So it is that dreaded time, the time you realise that only penalties can decide it. It is that dreaded time. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Castellanos is over the first kick. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Sadiq is the next man in the spotlight. Firm, low, telling.
Well, any penalty converted is a good penalty, so he did his bit there.
West Ham are looking to him to tie things up. Oh, you're not going to save that.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
Rabah is the second man to step up for his team. That's a brilliant read. That is how you answer the call.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Wilson is the third man to step forward. Oh, it's a really good save.
I think some mind games were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
West Ham looking to keep step. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then. Everyone here are holding their breath.
And that will do it. So it all